I don't tend to put huge amount of weight on my fee in terms of my headspace. For me, I spent more time thinking about the overall offering. And one of the best pieces of advice I ever got was from JP, from John Paul, who is the chap that is the brainchild behind Prospector Pro. And he says that it's all well and good people saying, oh yeah, but you're cheaper than Steph, or you're more expensive than Lee, and da 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 da. But when you sit down and say, absolutely no problem, let's just make sure we're comparing apples and apples and not apples and pears. And you sit there and you work through their proposition versus your proposition. And as long as your proposition is stronger than theirs, we're not stupid. People still go and shop at M&S, even though they can shop at Aldi. Like, we still want to get our picky bits for our picnic from M&S because the quality is there, versus when I pop into Lidl. Now, you know, sometimes you do need to just go into Lidl because that's the kind of nature you're on, and neither is wrong, but they're not the same. There's a difference in quality, we can all agree. And I think you have to start thinking about what your product is or what your proposition is versus, you know, the fee is the fee, right? The more you think about it, the more you overthink it, the bigger the issue is going to be.
Practical tip, never discount your fee, stick to a fee and hold fire. If you discount, psychologically you're in a position where you're trying to do deals on your fee, which is wrong. Where you want to be is what Megan just described, which is, I believe my proposition is fairly priced and I'm going to fight to win instructions for my fairly priced proposition. So that's really, really important in my view when we've got people representing our brands and representing the fee that they're presenting to consumers. And then for me, the other bit just to remember psychologically is that when somebody asks your price and talks about your price, that's a good thing. You should feel very positive about that. And I kind of find myself reminding my old days of training, where one of the best examples that you've got is this bit where you're in a shop and you pick something up and you say, how much is this? And the shop attendant tells you how much and you put it back because it's too much money, but you don't say those things. But I remind the estate agents, well, why did you pick it up in the first place? Why did you ask how much it was? It's because you liked it. It's because you wanted to buy it. It's because you were interested in it. So all of the discussions that you have around fee are positive opportunities. And I think that being really comfortable in your proposition, being really comfortable that you're worth what you've quoted to a customer, and being really confident to talk about your fees in a proud and positive manner is so important.